Tonight, fresh fears of a federal crackdown on both recreational and medical marijuana as Attorney General Jeff Sessions announces a shift in policy. It's part of the constant battle between federal laws and state laws, and this new shift could now affect which law is being enforced. At the heart of all this was a memo sent by the Obama administration back in 2013 advising U.S. attorneys to not prosecute marijuana arrests where it was legal to use for recreational or medical purposes. Today, Attorney General Sessions told the Justice Department to ignore that memo, which now allows prosecutors to enforce federal law which prohibits marijuana sales regardless of what state law says. So how could this affect people here in Georgia who are legally allowed to use medical marijuana for certain conditions? Chris Hopper looking at all sides of the issue tonight.
This change could have a huge impact here in Georgia. This is a state where medical cannabis oil is legal for some to use, but it's still illegal to grow and buy here. Now, recreational marijuana is way off the radar. It is still very much illegal here in the state of Georgia. Tonight, we have reaction from all sides: parents of sick kids, lawmakers, and police. Let's start with Sebastian Cott. He's Jagger's father. Jagger has a mitochondrial disease that causes severe health issues, including seizures. He's on the Georgia Medical Cannabis Registry, and he's been using cannabis oil since 2014. Sebastian is currently part of a federal lawsuit against Jeff Sessions. Its goal is to get marijuana out of the same drug category as heroin and cocaine, highly addictive drugs with no medical benefit.
It will be a huge burden and something to make the life of patients and parents and people that already have so many challenges on a daily basis just to keep their kids alive or keep themselves alive. It will just make their life much harder.
Next, let's hear from law enforcement, specifically the Georgia Sheriff's Association. It applauds Sessions' move. The association supported Georgia's initial medical marijuana law, but adamantly opposes any kind of social or recreational marijuana. Next, we're going to hear from Representative Alan Peake. He's Georgia's so-called medical marijuana godfather. He introduced the first bill that passed in 2015, and he's been working to expand it ever since.
People are going to be hurt. Folks with debilitating illnesses will have medicine that is changing the quality of their life taken away.
President Trump talked about this very issue during the campaign in 2016 to our sister station in Denver. Take a listen.
It's up to the states, yeah. I'm a states person. I think it should be up to the states, absolutely.
The question tonight, will he hold Sessions to that promise?
And this issue affects a lot of people in different ways. So right now we're asking you, for whom should marijuana be legal? Everyone? Only people with medical needs, or no one at all? You can see most people say pot should be legal, at least partially. Log on to our 11 Live Facebook page. Please cast your vote.